What is the core of our society? A few years ago, I was in a bad place. I was broke, had no job, and had just been kicked out of my apartment. I was sleeping in my car, and my only source of food was a nearby diner. After a few days, I noticed a young girl working there. She looked about 16, and I could tell she was struggling. Her clothes were worn, and she had bags under her eyes. She was always working, and I never saw her take a break. One night, I overheard her talking to her manager. She was begging for more hours because she needed money to pay for her mom's medication. The manager refused, saying she was already working too much. I felt a pang of guilt. Here I was, taking advantage of the free food she was giving me while she was struggling to make ends meet. I decided to do something about it. I went to a nearby gas station and used the last of my money to buy a lottery ticket. I won $500. I went back to the diner and left the money on the table with a note. It said, "Thank you for your kindness. Use this to help your mom." I left before she could see me. A few years later, I was in a much better place. I had a job, a house, and a family. I went back to that diner, and to my surprise, the girl was still working there. She looked much happier, and I could tell she was doing well. I didn't say anything, but I left a $100 tip.